Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So just a little crocheting chat today. Nothing too crazy. Just working on my granny square blanket. I've been neglecting this poor thing as of late. So I decided it's time to start chipping away at it and keep joining these granny squares together. So yeah, figured I'd do a little bit of that now and chat with everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I want to thank everybody who's been tuning into my videos, and I wanted to thank everybody who's voted in the poll so far. There's been a number of you that have, and it looks like so far the majority wants me to do videos where I experiment more and of course possibly make mistakes. Oops, lost my place here. And try and correct my mistakes on the fly on camera. And of course those videos may be a little bit longer, even longer than they are now, but I'm willing to do them if people want to see them. I do have fun while I'm making the mistakes, even though in the moment it may not always seem like it, but that's also where I learn quite a bit. And then trying to come up with an interesting way to correct a mistake, especially on something like a card. The greeting card is always kind of interesting, but a little hair-raising too on camera. But like I said, I'm willing to do it if you all would like to see it. And it looks like so far that's the direction that it's leaning. That poll function on the YouTube community tab is pretty handy actually, so I'm glad it works. It was kind of an experiment for me testing it out. And so yeah, thank you again to those of you who voted on the poll, much appreciated. In other news, I made a couple of Temu orders. I had a bunch of Temu credit racked up from price adjustments and returns, refunds. And I figured it was a good a time as any before the prices start going up. Has anybody else noticed prices going up on Temu? I've definitely noticed. There aren't as many credits. In a previous video I did, I showed a way where you could get Temu credits by looking at past promotion messages on your Temu account. I've been still doing that mostly every day, and I haven't gotten even any of those little 3-cent credits. So I think Temu is kind of tightening their belt. So I figured it was a good time to use up the credits, so I made a couple of orders. So there's going to be a couple of Temu hauls coming up. Should be sometime early to mid next week is when I'll be able to start doing those. So stay tuned for those. Looking forward to getting some craft supplies from Temu. Do enjoy, well, okay, I love getting craft supplies from Temu. And let's see, what else is going on? Not much else. Started my new job. Going to that here in a little bit. It's morning before I'm heading to work for some work training. And figured I'd do a little crocheting chat video with y'all. The weather, why not talk about the weather? Lack of anything better to talk about, let's talk about the weather. It's actually cool, cloudy, and gray out right now, which is such a nice change of pace. I live in the Pacific Northwest, and weather-wise, generally speaking, we have it pretty mild compared to other places in the country. So whenever I catch myself kind of complaining about the weather here, whatever the weather may be at that time that I'm complaining, then I stop and remind myself, you know, we don't really have it that bad, honestly. So yeah, cool and gray today. I don't know if it's supposed to, man, this thread's being a pain today. It's one thing I don't like about this Dollar Tree, cotton Dollar Tree thread. Pulls apart pretty easily. So, but yeah, I don't know if the weather is going to turn into sun today. I think it is. It'll probably burn off towards the rest of the day and then start warming up, but it's not supposed to be as hot as it has been, which is nice. Very nice. There, got it. Jeez. And let's see, so my next video that I'll put out will probably be either a card making video where I experiment a little bit, or another collage video. I haven't decided which, but it will be soon. I will post another video this weekend, and it should be a lot of fun, and I hope everybody joins me for it. And I want to thank a number of people. I want to thank my viewers, my supporters, my current and new subscribers, and I want to thank Terry, my friend, who sent me the happy mail. Thank you, Terry. If you're watching, thank you so much. And I want to thank the crafting community in general. When I first started putting videos on YouTube of me not knowing what I'm doing, Terry and I actually had this conversation of me not knowing what I'm doing and posting a video of me making things. I honestly didn't know what to expect. I did it just mostly for myself, just to see if I'd get any response and to see what would happen if I posted a video, and to see if it was fun doing it, posting a video of me making things, crafting, and I did have fun doing it, so that experiment was a success. And I want to thank the crafting community in general for just the warm welcome I've received since I've been doing this on YouTube. Just all of the support and all of the great tips and suggestions. Somebody also suggested that, well, they keep a pen and paper, like a little notebook handy for all the ideas and things that they get, and I really need to start doing that. Carry around just like a little notepad and a pen, or even just put it on my note app on my phone or something, because I get so many good ideas I can't remember them all. But I want to thank everybody for that. So yeah, you all have been just super awesome and warm and welcoming and supportive. And that has been a blessing, and I'm super grateful for it. But I'm slowly but surely making headway on this silly granny blanket, I say as I make another mistake. Geez, this thread. Well, the next time I make a granny square blanket, it's not going to be using Dollar Tree cotton thread. Well, it's 85% cotton, 15% polyester. It's mostly cotton. But I think I've said it before, this is the first big project that I've ever done. And I didn't want to break the bank with the material I was using for it. That can come later with other finer materials, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it. But I like the way it looks so far. It's going to be a smaller throw blanket. After this, there's going to be a stripe of brown, and then a stripe of blue like this, but with this light blue, but it's going to be this pattern, and then 2 more stripes of this on the end, and then that'll be it. Just a basic small little throw blanket. But anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and just kind of listening to me chat as I painstakingly crochet my way. Can you tell I'm a little bit out of practice? Haven't done this for a second. Through this granny square blanket. Yeah, and stay tuned for my next video. Haul videos coming up, and another craft with me video should be coming up soon. And if you like what you see, please give a like and subscribe. Share this video if you're so inclined. If not, that's totally okay too. And I will see everybody in the next video. Have a fantastic day. Bye.